It costs how much to live in St. Johns County, Florida? I know the whole nation is feeling the tightening of the purse straps due to the wonderful results of inflation, as are we in St. Johns County, Florida. And as any wise person would do, you will want to do your research before moving to a brand new area you know nothing about. If that's you, here's some information that may help you decide if St. Johns County is the right location for you to put down some roots. That being said, you may be very curious to know what the cost of living is here currently. Real quick, before I dive in, my name is Brittany. I'm a local realtor here in Northeast Florida, serving mainly St. Johns County and Duval County and surrounding areas. If you are in the market to purchase a home, even if you're from out of state or in another city, I would love to help you. My information will be in the description box below. And without further ado, here's some information on the cost of living in St. Johns County. I chose the city of St. Augustine to represent the county because it's a city that many people all over the US are familiar with. And I feel like the numbers provided by Numbeo, which is the site that I was going off of, are quite accurate. I will say I do shop at a variety of stores. Grocery stores is what I'm referring to. And I do feel like the numbers provided for some of the items that I'll go over with you were for stores more on the lower end, not the higher end. So I would say the numbers that you hear, yes, it's similar to that. However, you can expect for some stores to have a little bit of a higher price tag on those certain items. One thing that you should know is St. Augustine's housing prices are about 26% higher than the nation's national average. And the utility prices are about 5% higher than the national average. Now, things like transportation and gas prices are actually about 17% lower than the national average. Healthcare is also 17% lower than the national average. Current median cost of homes in St. Johns County as of November 2023 is $540,000. Now, things that are good to know for your everyday life is if you go to dinner at a mid-priced restaurant, you win one other person, 3-course meal, you can expect to pay about $75 for that meal. If you're to go out and get a beer at a restaurant, you'll pay about $5 for a pint. Cappuccino is about $4.66. A gallon of milk is about $3.75. I see a little higher than that. That is on the lower end, I would say. A loaf of fresh white bread, $1.75. A carton of 12 eggs, you can expect to pay about $3.54. I've actually seen lower than that recently. That number does seem a little bit high. Basic electricity, heating, cooling, water, that'll run you about $90 in a 915 square foot apartment. Average cost to join a gym is $40. The average price of an adult to go to the movies is $12.50. For daycare expenses, you can expect to pay about $1,100 per child. Random, but a pair of Nikes will run you about $80 for a normal pair. A really nice pair, maybe a little bit more. And then I thought I'd end the video with talking about the current mortgage rates. Obviously, this is something that changes daily. I am filming this on November 20th, 2023. So if you're seeing this much further in the future, the interest rates are going to be different, obviously. Today, for a 30-year mortgage, on average, you can expect to pay about 7.82% for that. And if you do a 15-year loan, you can expect to pay around the 7% mark. If you're planning to move to the area soon and you know that this could potentially be a big issue for you, please contact me and let me know, because there are definitely ways that we can help you. New construction, you're gonna have a lower interest rate number, which is really beneficial. Plus you're in a brand new house. Or even if you wanna go for something that is a resale, there's always negotiations that we can do with the sellers to try and buy down that rate for you, basically to make your interest rate cheaper the first couple of years. And then whenever rates do come back down and it's worth refinancing, then you could refinance permanently at a lower number. So don't let that scare you too much. Remember, marry the house, but you date the rate, meaning you're gonna live with the house forever or the foreseeable future. The rate can always change. Obviously, you never wanna be house poor. You never wanna put yourself in a bad position. However, you have to think long-term with a purchase like this. It's gonna serve you well in the long run, despite what the rates are right now, because they will change. If you are interested in learning more about St. Johns County, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell for more. I'm gonna be making a lot more videos. I already have a lot of videos about this in general on my YouTube channel, so go through them, find the ones that are gonna be helpful for you to know. I have ones about specific areas as well. It's a big city, so there's a lot to learn, a lot to know about where you may wanna be. Again, I can definitely help you with that if you are looking to move to the area. I know it's a lot to navigate. If that's the case, please reach out. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.